I don't think Dortmund's defence is strong enough probably to handle them, especially now Mr. Kane's back.
Yeah, the yellow wall is unbelievable. What can I say?
The belief is that we can beat any team.
And Wembley Stadium really is the perfect setting for this Champions League last 16 tie. In it goes towards Son, here's the chance, oh what a start that is to the second half. And Tongan's gone into the box, there he is, oh he scored! In by Eriksson towards Llorente! Wembley is in Champions League dreamland!
We were unbelievable. For Tongan, man of the match tonight.
3-0, smashed the German leaders.
I think we can turn this around in Germany. We got the atmosphere, Reus and the class are maybe back for the game, so I think this ain't over. The story ain't over and we can switch this around.
I've never been Tottenham, but I'd say 100% we're through, but we're giving ourselves the best chance.
What a performance that was in the second half, and every single player to a man. There's not one player that you looked at and thought he wasn't quite at it today. You know, Jan got all of the headlines because he was phenomenal at left wing back, but I never say 100%. I've been around Spurs for too long. This is that kind of game. If it was going to be done, then it would be done. You know, the games at Dortmund are very much like what life's like at Anfield in Europe. They can get away from you. The atmosphere is unbelievable. I think this Spurs side have got two things going for them though, which will help them massively, and I think one of them is defensively they are very strong when they need to be, and the other thing is I think they'll score. How do they approach it? Now, when they're at their best is when they meet fire with fire, and I think that, you know, Dortmund are going to come right at them, but in doing so they'll open up spaces. Let Dortmund come onto them a little bit, but not too much. Then they can counter-attack from there, and I think that's when they'll score goals, because I fully expect them to score. I don't think Dortmund's defence is strong enough probably to handle them, especially now Mr. Kane's back.
Is that okay? Yeah. Take a seat, please.
So now that you're back, how much of a chance do you have of turning this second leg around?
Die Chance ist da. Natürlich ist sie schwer. Wir wissen natürlich, dass wenn sie ein Tor machen, dass wir 5 Tore schießen müssen und dass es natürlich schwierig wird. Aber wie schon gesagt, unsere Mannschaft verfügt über überragende Fähigkeiten und wir müssen morgen nahezu am Maximum kommen von unserem Spielstil her und von der Intensität her, um Tottenham zu schlagen, und natürlich versuchen wir es.
It's going to be a big occasion. What would you say to the fans?
Ja, wir brauchen sie morgen unbedingt. Wir müssen natürlich versuchen, dass der Funke überspringt von der ersten Sekunde an. Fängt schon beim Warmmachen an, weil die Zuschauer hier, vor allem die Südtribüne, einfach unglaublich ist. Und vor allem bei Champions League Spielen sind sie nochmal ein bisschen lautstärker. Und von daher hoffen wir natürlich morgen, dass wir mit 12 Mann vielleicht spielen können, emotional gesehen, und ja, ich hoffe, das kann uns ein bisschen helfen in dem Spiel.
Does the yellow wall frighten some teams?
Yeah, the yellow wall is unbelievable. What can I say?
That's enough.
Yeah.
Top man. Thank you.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, you're good. Everybody happy?
Yes.
Good to see you. Sorry to keep you. We'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. See you later. See you guys. Thanks very much. Good luck.
I'm Sebastian Kolsberger. I'm working for the Bild newspaper. I think everyone is following the Spurs in England, and they know how they play. Now I think they are not in a very good shape. I think everybody knows when the yellow wall is behind you, it's a big advantage for the team, for the players, they know. And for the opponents, it's always difficult when they play against the yellow wall and it's like a 13th guy. When they do a first early goal, they do a second one in the first half, then I think, yeah, everything could be possible. And now you have Jadon Sancho. He's a brilliant guy. What he's doing on the pitch, it's just amazing. What he's doing with the ball, with his speed, the dribblings. I think he's like a second Ousmane Dembélé. But everybody knows of course that maybe in 2 or 3 years he will leave the club. If the team can reach the normal form or a little bit better, I think they have chances to win and to reach the next round.
Okay, right lads, 2, on the ball there. Keep it alive, yes, drive. Yes, well done.
I think the most important now is tomorrow. In a competition like Champions League, I think many circumstances are involved that sometimes you can arrive to play a final and maybe win a final, and maybe you are not the best team. The belief that is that we can beat any team. This group of players are very ambitious. The club is ambitious. Another thing is what we can do, or what we did on the past. That is completely different. In different aspects, maybe we need to improve more to try to have the capacity to fight on the end and win big things. But now I think we need to be professional and be aggressive and try to forget the first leg and be focused in that game and try to be better than Borussia Dortmund. That is the most important thing.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You alright? Nice to see you.
Beautifully done.
Superb.
Is this place that intimidating in full cry? The strength of that support must have an impact on the pitch.
Yeah, you're obviously aware of it and everything that's going on around you. And when the shoe's on the other foot and you have that back in, it really does lift you. As an away team, you just have to do your best to block it out and know you're kind of 11 men against the rest of them. If you sit back too much, you're just going to invite the pressure on ourselves. So, look, it is that delicate balance of how much we push and how much we are just resting on what we have.
And the danger, of course, that if they get an early goal, then they pick up momentum. So that those first exchanges are going to be crucial.
Yeah, it's going to be huge, and you don't want to concede an early goal where they'll get their tails up and they'll have the confidence going for the rest of the game. We want to be patient, be solid, and if they start to open out because they desperately need for the goals, hopefully the spaces will open up in behind.
And has Jan Vertonghen given you any tips on how to play on the left?
Yeah, it was a masterclass the last time we played against them, so I've got a lot to live up to.
Cheers. He was fabulous.
We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for your time. Thanks, boys. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers.